Good morning. Today is Wednesday, October the 12th, and this edition of 10 at 10. It was kind of a challenge to try to think of something that start with a W because I challenged myself to say every day this week I wanted the item to start with the day of the week. So after much thought, I came up with Wednesday, Wicker and Wood. Okay, so all the items are W's. And my name is Pat, or AKA Patdoodles. And I would love to have you join my channel. If you haven't already thought about subscribing, please consider subscribing. Also, give me a thumbs up. And new to my channel, I do have a little merch I have posted on as well as membership. So it's a join button below, so you can always check that out. So now on with Wicker and Wood Wednesdays. What am I going to start with? Let's start with this adorable little small floral basket. This basket is about, including the handle, about 7 inches tall. It has beautiful hand painting, a little heart wreath on it. And I love the way they did this handle. They took a continual piece of wood or reed and made a little circle type handle. Usually these small baskets like this will have a signature on. Oh, it does. I didn't even. CH. So this is hand painted by CH. And this basket here is letter X. Letter X, and it is $6. Letter X, and it's $6 for this adorable little basket. You could hang this on the wall, put some little dried flowers in it. Be so cute. Or me, in a sewing room, I would hang this on the wall. Probably keep my scissors, my seam ripper and things like that in there. Because it's pretty sturdy. So this was letter X, and it's $6. I'll show one more basket, then I'll show some wood. Okay, now this little small handled basket here. This is a very sturdy basket. Lots of real wood. You can see this is wood here, the base. The handle is wood, but then they also went around the outside with another reed, a flat piece of wood, and wrapped around it. And this basket is about 8 inches wide and about 8 inches tall total. And it's an oval shaped basket. And this basket here, hold on, where is it? Basket with handle. Okay, this is letter B, double B's, and it is $5 for this basket here. And the handle it's a hinged handle, so you can put it down. Okay, let's go to something totally different. Look at this adorable little wood carved snowman. And this was made in Alaska. And this is, and the signature on it is birch. And it's a math. If you look these up, you'll see a lot of these on Etsy, especially some on eBay. And these is what's on the bottom. It even have the address and everything on it. So if you would like more, you can always contact the artist. And this is about almost 6 inches tall total. And this is the actual bark on the tree. I love the way they carved around that bark. And this little snowman basket, this little snowman is $10. And it's the letter U. $10, letter U. Look at the texture on that bark there. That's a nice little added, very natural. Okay, my next one, let's go with this little small canister. This is a canister. It's made in Japan. And this one measures, this is the smaller of the two that I have today. Including the handle, it's about 6.5 inches tall. It is a square. It's solid wood. It has a little brass knob handle. But what I love about these ones here, is they actually have the plastic liner on the inside. So when you look at this, you can see it's very, very clean. And it was stained, and then this design here was applied to the front. And this one here, small canister, this is letter V, V as in Victor, and this is $15, letter V. That's for the small canister. I do have a larger one coming up. Okay, what else? Okay, let me show you this large handmade basket here. And this basket here, it is signed on the bottom. It was made by Sarah in 2000. I think her name is Sarah Connor or Sarah Coon, 2000, I believe is what it's. See the signature right there in the corner. Look at this. I love this here and the little star, the little extra detail on it. This is a larger basket. This is the largest one that I was going to show today. But it's very lightweight, so it should ship pretty inexpensively. This is about 11 inches across, and it's probably about 12 inches high, including the handle. And this is the inside of it. I don't see any missing reeds or anything on the wood or the wicker. And this basket here, large, no, small with handle. Wood, small, handmade. Okay, this one is $10, letter CC. $10, letter CC. And this is a solid wood handle here. Okay, so that's that. Then let's show something a little differently. We have this owl. And it does have a hook on the back. It has the googly eyes. I don't know a lot about it, where it was made or anything. And this is about 9 inches. But look at all the carved detail in that wood on that. This is a solid piece of wood. And it's stained all the way around. There is a little tiny nick of wood left missing right there. And this wood owl is letter Y, and it's $8. Letter Y, and it's $8. With Christmas around the corner, found this vintage ornament. And it's a handcrafted puppet ornament, actually. And it's made in Chicago, and it's actually made for Sylvestria. They make a lot of good stuff, this company. And this ornament was originally, it's hard for me to see, then it was marked down to $4.89. Take this out for you. This is the wood ornament here. And when you pull it, and it's solid wood, it has this little stage, and it goes neatly back down in this adorable little box. I just messed that box up. Okay, I'll put that back in just a moment. This is the back of the box. And this little ornament here is $10, letter AA. $10, letter AA. And this is the larger canister. And it's very solid. And again, it's lined with the plastic liner. And these are made in Japan. And this one here is, let's see, almost 7 inches tall. And if you look these up, you'll see they're quite pricey on Etsy. I really didn't look on eBay. I kind of use Etsy as my price point, and I usually go about half. And this larger of the two ornaments is letter T, and it is $20. Letter T, and it's $20. Okay. Heart basket. Where is my heart basket? Right here. This is a little lidded basket. It is tied with a hinge type at the back, and then the little closure goes down over top of this heart to close it. It has a heart into the wood at the top, and it opens like this. And this is about a 6-inch square basket. It actually had little nuts and bolts and stuff on the handle to hold it in. The handle was green, I believe, and it's kind of faded to a still green color. The little heart is green, and the trim here is in green. And I don't think I've seen a signature on this one. No. And this little heart-shaped basket here is $8, letter W. $8, letter W. So I've shown that. I've shown the ornament, the floral, the handmade basket. So the only thing I have not shown is these Russian nesting dolls. And these are unique because they are hand signed. And you can see it does have a little tiny nick there, but when you see how many, this is a total of 10. Let's see if I can get them open. And they are solid wood. So this is the biggest one here. Then you have this size here. And this biggest one, let me tell you the size of it so we can have this one is about almost 6 inches. Then we have this one here. Okay. Then we have this one here. Then we have this one here. But it gets better, I promise. Then you have this little guy here. And it keeps going. Then you have this size here. Then you have this size here, but it gets better. Then you have this size here. Then you have this itty bitty one here. But I promise, one more. You're not going to believe how teeny tiny this one is. I got to hold it very carefully. You have this size here. Where's the face? It's teeny. Then you have, hold on, I got to try to get this one out. You ready for this one? It is teeny tiny. I may not even be able to show you the face on this one. It is so teeny tiny. This one is less than an inch tall, less than a ½ inch tall. It is about a little, not quite 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so that's the smallest. These are the smallest ones of these I've ever seen. And these nesting dolls is letter Z, and they're $25, letter Z. So now I got to put all these itty bitties back together. I'm just going to lay it there so I don't lose it. And I want to thank you for joining me today. And see you in the chats. And thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.